as Steve Jobs said, that extraordinary organizations are always built by a group of people, not the individual. Also, if someone asked Nelson Mandela, what makes you a great leader? You will be surprised to hear Nelson Mandela said that I know how to speak at the last. So he's an individual who's built to speak at the last. How exactly it happened? So he grew with a tribal king who used to chair tribe meetings. And the tribe meetings, this tribal king always used to speak at the last. The learning out of this was decoded by Simon Sinek. And Simon Sinek said that what happens is that when you speak the last, you somehow give that kind of ability to everyone who's sitting in the room that they are being heard. Now, what happens is that a lot of leaders make this mistake, that they walk into the room and they say, this is the problem and this is what we are going to do. And this is where you somehow suppresses what people think in the room. You somehow kind of take away the idea of creativity or innovation or what the individuals who are sitting in the room has to offer. So as a leader, what happens in the scenario, if you follow what exactly the formula which has worked out for Nelson Mandela, that you ensure that you always speak the last. And we are often asked as a leader to listen, to develop the ability to listen to others. But instead, if you think it differently, that instead of listening, if you start speaking at the last, what will happen is that you are not going to influence the ability of others to say. Because if you give them a solution, they're always going to say what you already said. They're going to agree with you because you're the leader, right? But what happens if you come and you say that this is the problem? What all solutions you have in your mind where we can fight together? Now, the entire room will start bringing out their own solutions. And this way, they will feel that they have contributed something. They have been heard. And that way, people will feel that they have the sense of belongingness. And by looking at it, every individual is somehow got a way of putting out their opinion. Now, as a leader, you can also understand what they're saying. And you can understand why they're saying what they're saying. So that will actually help you understand the individuals, understand the mindset and psyche they're bringing on the table, that why they are thinking that a particular certain way. And that will help you customize the way you work with people. And the combination of it will help you become that extraordinary leader. And also the individuals who are part of the team, they will feel that they're part of a high performing team. So I would say the world is asking you to listen. I would say instead of listening, learn to speak the last. Thank you.